Okay, we're back, in theory. Clearly this is just going to be a part 2 stream. Obviously, the part 1 stream just kind of decided to disappear, or my internet died. So anyway, we're continuing on with bag number 3. If you find this stream in the future and you're wondering what the heck is going on, we are building the Endor Speeder Chase set, and I've already done all the prototyping to make the speeders strafe back and forth, but now we're going to continue building. We're going to finish up the actual build, and I basically modified the base so that we have some speeder mounts that go back and forth so that the speeders will move. And now we're going to build a tree, I believe. But first we're going to build a person in camo. Luke or Leia, maybe? I don't know who this is. We shall see. But now we're going to build a tree. Here we go again. Our Hamburg's back in the house. Why did the stream cut off? Yeah, that's a good question, Ezra. I have no idea. Maybe my internet hiccuped. I don't know. It just decided to disconnect at some point, and man, this tree is got quite the core. But anyway, big square core with studs on all sides. Yeah, it's a real shame the stream decided to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess all of the black ones are used in the middle. Who knows why the stream died? We shall see. We have a part 2 though. Jake, oh good you're back. Yeah, cheers. The joys of the internet. Someday I have been considering upgrading my internet at some point to perhaps get a little bit faster speed on the upload, but we'll see. Okay. We got some sand green action. So what's everybody building these days? Jake, what are you doing, my friend? You building anything cool? Okay, we got a tree. Clearly this is not going to be the most exciting part of the stream because there's not a whole lot going on. Okay, what happened? Okay, here we go. Wow, a whole page for 2 parts. Our Hamburg Crater 3-in-1 roller coaster will be released. Yeah, maybe an idea to motorize it. Maybe an idea for a future stream. Yeah, that space coaster. Oh my gosh. I was pretty excited when I saw that. I hope to be able to do something with it. I don't know what yet, but friction half pins, can't get enough of those. But yeah, I was pretty excited about that space coaster. couple of those Friends sets that were recently announced look pretty awesome too, actually. One of them has a rock climbing wall in it, which I was pretty excited about. Or was it a city set maybe? I think there were two that had, the city set may have had like the winters, or the winter sports set that I think had some kind of ice climbing or something in it. Oh, Seapoint is building the big Razor Crest. Cool. Jake is working on retro future-inspired robot. Ooh. Quick last build for Brickscapade. No, Brick Cascade. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And LeBaron is back. Cheers. This I want to motorize Tales from the Space Age. Oh, interesting. Just something simple like make the comet sun turn around. Oh yeah, that's a really interesting idea. I haven't ordered. I think it's available now, right? I will have to order that next time I place an order from the Lego online store. Yeah, I was really excited about that model. I'll probably build that on stream actually at some point. Maybe. I've been working on a mock of the Abbey from Marvel's Midnight Suns. Oh, interesting. It really stretched me because there's so many weird angles and details. I'm not familiar with the source material, but that sounds pretty cool. I do kind of like these double jumpers. I don't think I've actually used one yet in anything, but they intrigue me. Apparently these trees are broken at the top. We have some like exposed core. Seems a bit odd. Like that they bring back the Arctic series, yeah. There were definitely some, I mean, a whole bunch of sets were announced. It's pretty cool. Pinwheel bought some of those double jumpers to have some in stock, but haven't used them yet either, yeah. Yeah, I don't know actually how useful they might be, but it's always so hard to tell with new parts, and like which ones you will end up using a lot. At least I find. Some parts that are released, I'm like, oh yeah, that's amazing. I'm going to use a ton of those, and then I don't really use them all. Like the inverted tiles. Like I remember when these inverted tiles were first announced, man, I was really excited about them. But and I do use them on occasion, but don't actually use them that often. Okay. 10 1x2. No. 10. Sand green. I am pretty excited about these new fern pieces, though. This set comes with a bunch of them. I'm always excited about new greenery. Anything that can make terrain look more interesting. LeBaron, the biggest room is a circular forge, which has become the focal point of the model for me. Cool. Wait, double jumpers? Yeah, these things. I don't know what they're actually called. They're basically just two double jumpers put together. I mean, I find these pretty handy. And one could argue that this isn't really much more useful. But you never really know. Can you build a big Minecraft build someday? You know, that's something that I've never really gotten into. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe. One tree stump. Actually, this tree doesn't look too bad at the moment. When you look at the trees on the box, they seem kind of underwhelming. But I'll reserve judgment until they're actually in the model. What about new biomes? Not that I asked before, yeah. New biomes. No new biomes. Not even on the horizon. They're still in a box, all the biomes. I've got a couple other projects on the go, though. Top secret, of course. Actually, you might find out about them soon. I'll probably make a Patreon post about some of the stuff I'm working on for May, maybe next week. And then what do we got here? Is the mechanism in part 1? Paul, yeah. The mechanism is pretty much done. I made it in part 1. At the end of this, when we assemble it all together, we'll see what it actually all looks like. Get some spindly trees. Branches. Very spindly tree branches. Ooh, we got to put this in. Okay, now some of this may be. Oh, I might have to lift this up a plate. Lift it up a plate because of my extra. But that's fine. And the biggest question is, does it interfere? Who's chasing who? I think the stormtrooper or the scout trooper is chasing. Does this interfere with the tree? Oh, it doesn't. Excellent. I guess the speeder is a bit high, so we might have to shorten it down a bit. Maybe try and make some transparent. We'll adjust all that once we have all of the greenery in, because the ferns obviously take up a little bit of space too. Lucian, I made a rip-off Chinese Lego Super Star Destroyer set that ended up like 3 feet long. It was crazy. That is crazy. Okay. We need to build some crazy tree branches. That's it, eh? 3 of these. Ooh, we got some ferns. I do like the ferns. Oh, they're such a cool piece. It's probably actually the most excited thing about this set for me. And we'll just put some random ferns in here. One, two, three, four. Ooh, these ferns are right. Do they interfere? Oh, we're gonna have to, this one's gonna have to be a little bit off from where it is supposed to go. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting the hangry area. I'm starting to get hungry now. I might actually forego the second tree. Where does this go exactly? But we'll see. Man, they really could have made the instructions a bit clearer on some of these, for some of these. But I do like that there are a lot of ferns. It pleases me. And actually, Crystal is going to be home early, so I should definitely wrap this up because I still have to pack for our camping this weekend. Okay, I still have 2 left. Did I put them all on yet? Clearly I missed a couple somewhere. One, oh, this one needs one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's probably one missing, but whatevs. Flandermation, hey, it's GG Typhon. Oh, just changed my name. Why would you do that? Okay, so this is a good set then if I want a bunch of those new fern parts because I don't want to pay for Rivendell right now. Oh yeah, I mean you're still paying a Star Wars tax on this one, but clearly I forgot I bet this goes here. Clearly I forgot that piece. That's probably an extra. That's extra. Oh, I forgot one of these. All right, 1 bag left. No, 2 bags left. No, 1 bag left. What happened to bag 4? Oh, I already built the speed. Oh, bag 4 was the speeders. I see. Obviously, I already built the speeders. We mount the speeders. Excellent. Okay, let's see what the speeders look like. Well, not too bad. Not too bad at all, I do have to say, if I have to say so myself. They're not even that high. They might be a tad high. Definitely, I think, a little bit higher than the original. Actually, I don't even know what happened to my transparent supports. Weren't there supposed to be... transparent support pieces? Oh, there they are. Clearly I lost them. Oh yeah, I guess they would have been a bit lower. So we might lower those out a little bit at some point. They turn way higher than they should be, yeah. They're with the bags from the first bag you built. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, so we'll definitely lower them a little bit. Probably like 2 studs. And I think we can probably... use some transparent parts for that. Actually, I bet if we... Interesting. I guess that's probably even 7 long. We'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, pinwheel. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. I'm sure the ferns will show up in pick a brick or bricks and pieces. I would guess they're going to start being used. I guess it just depends how badly you want them. I would hope that they will be more commonly used so that they become more readily available on the secondhand market and even from bricks and pieces or pick a brick. Tree number 2. But I don't think I'll finish this tree actually. It is actually getting a bit late. I should have lunch and then start packing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I will finish this up when I get back next week, and I might make a little short video of it. I'll definitely post the results on Instagram. Basically, the only things that need to be done is I just need to lower the speeders a little bit. And I did notice that my crank on the side, it actually hits the table. It needs to be either raised by a plate, but I actually might just add some gearing so the crank's a bit higher. And additionally, I probably will stick a motor underneath, probably just the Circuit Cubes motor, so that it can run on its own. But, oh, I actually also have this completely backwards. The front of the model is here, so the speeders should be coming towards the front of the model, I assume. I clearly just put them on backwards. Who's driving, Luke or Leia? Whoever this is. Come on, you can do it. Hold on to the controls. Come on. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science. It's speeder science. Excellent. Play some more now just to see how fast they can go. Sounds dangerous. Okay, we'll put a motor on. And just to see, do I have a motor kicking around? Surely I have a motor kicking around. Oh, there's a motor. No, it's not a motor. Hold on, I gotta hunt for a motor. Okay, I got a motor. The motor I was using for the... What do we need? We just need to stick it on a plate of some sort so that it's... Is it possible to use transparent stands? Yeah, I'll also replace the stands with some kind of transparent. Okay, here we go. We have a motor. Obviously my drive axle is a little bit definitely needs some work. Also, I guess I need 2 plates. Kind of want to buy the set now. Why don't they go make more kinetic models? Yeah, I agree. Okay. Obviously, that's a bit fast, even at the lowest setting. Motor definitely needs to be geared down. They are definitely going fast. Okay, anyway. I think if I go any faster, we're gonna get some chaos ensues. This is also part of the refinement process, is making sure crap like that doesn't happen. My gearing isn't very reinforced, so that is the result of that. Okay, anyway, I think we'll wrap it up with that. The phase should be swapped. Luke and Leia should lead the Scout Trooper. Yeah, I can also adjust that as well. Yeah, or I just go the other way, I guess. If I go the other way, then Luke and Leia will lead the Stormtrooper. But yeah, no, that was worked out pretty well. I'm actually really happy that we got the mechanism on an angle. So yeah, I'll just finish this up and I'll probably post some of the results on social media. Thanks for everybody for joining. Thanks for our Hamburg as usual. Oh yeah, thanks for M. LeBaron for being great in the chat. Oh, Pinwheel as well. Yes, hopefully you can catch a few more streams. I don't stream too often these days. I'm not just going to stream for the sake of streaming. I'm going to hopefully have something to do. But yeah, we'll see everybody in the next one. Thanks for watching. Keep on building. And we'll see you next time.